Good morning. It is April 6th, I think Thursday, and we stayed at the Calf Mountain Shelter last night, and we had Lucky Penny and her daughter, and then Jim, which was his first day on the trail yesterday, and he's headed north, so he's a flip-flopper, and nice guy, and had a great sleep, and stretched out, ready to go.
Did not have a great sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sleeping well on the trail. Don't know why. I'm supposed to be tired, but I'm not.
And I thought if she slept next to me, she'd be pretty good, but no.
No, I'm not sleeping good, so that's kind of a bummer, but kind of a big day again today.
Yep, we got to get 14 miles done today because that's the next shelter.
Blackrock Hut.
Yep, that's the next shelter, and we want to go ahead and stay at the shelters. Everyone's gone except for us. I'm always a little bit late. Don't even say it, please. Don't.
I was the second person awake, and yet we're the last to leave. Hello, what's going on here, Mr. Stumbledore?
Oh yeah, and Miss Bougie.
Bougie on the move.
But we're getting ready to go, and we'll see you at the next shelter or in between.
Check back in.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, we just came out to power lines from the Calf Mountain Shelter, which was probably about 3/4 of a mile in, and I could hear the buzzing of the lines. That's a lot of electricity going through those things. And then it goes straight into and that's not Waynesboro, but that's another town. We're a little bit past Waynesboro. It's pretty cool. What a beautiful view. Beautiful Virginia mountains. And here's a trail right underneath it. Oh, Sandra, stay where you're at, please. I know people want to know where we're from and where you're from. So.
Well, I'm originally from Switzerland, but I've lived in the United States since 1992. And we live in North Carolina.
So, good old North Carolina. But we met when I was stationed in Switzerland.
Yes.
And
I worked at the American Embassy, and you were working there too. So.
And of
That's
course,
how we met a long time ago.
She fell in love with me, and of course, brought her to the United States. Just kidding. I fell in love with her. I was a lucky man, and still am a lucky man. Oh, there's a road. Oh, okay. There's a parkway, or the skyline. This is awesome. 32 years, well, 33 years together. So it's a long time, and still having a great time together. And we do have a son who's graduating this year from college, and very proud of that young man. But someone asked a question, and that's the answer. It's beautiful. And it's good on the feet.
Yeah, if it would have been 13 miles like yesterday, a lot of climb.
Yeah. Well, we got another climb coming up. Still behind us, Sandra? All right, I'm just checking if you're still behind me. So we just got off the AT just for a second. Now we're in Sawmill Road Overlook, and I'm gonna show you this, how beautiful it is. Look at this view. It's beautiful. And look at the mountains, how they just roll. Row on row on row. Beautiful. And there's the Skyline Drive in Virginia. I think I'm gonna have to cut that out. So I guess I'm gonna have to cut that one out. What you just said. I am. So we walked 9 miles and found a parking lot on the Skyway Parkway. And Sandra's feet and my feet are a little bit sore. So we just took a little break here. Sandra wants to rush, but...
I'm not rushing.
Oh, but you want to rush?
I want to go to the shelter.
I know.
I'm tired. No.
So she's the one that said, stop here, and now I'm comfortable, and now she wants to get up and go. But I'm trying to let these feet stretch out a little bit, get them out of the shoe just for a second. But we will be leaving in about 15 minutes and headed to the shelter, which is about 3.5 miles from here.
Is it only 3.5?
Yep, 3.5.
Are you lying to me?
3.6. It's 3. Why did I ever lie to you?
It's been very hot today. It's been hot yesterday.
Yesterday,
Upper 80s.
it was 88 degrees on my
Crazy.
thermometer.
Today it was 83 at one point.
Today is 83, yeah. And now it's almost 80 degrees, but there's some clouds moving in, which is good.
A very dry stretch. Like there's not a lot of water in this section from Calf Mountain Shelter to Blackrock Hut.
Not much water at all.
So we're kind of getting low and we're thirsty. These lovely people gave us some water here in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
We must be looking pretty desperado. They're like, do you need some water?
They probably knew that she was my my assistant, knowing that she's like guiding me on the trail so I don't fall.
That's right.
Yep, that's it. All right, we'll see you back at the shelter or on the trail. Bye.
You mean down the trail?
Down the trail.
Bye.
All right, we're finally approaching Blackrock Gap shelter. Well, not the shelter, but the parking lot. And we'll just gotta climb a little bit and we're at the shelter. But it's been a little bit since we've had water because there's no water in this area. And once we get to the shelter, they'll have plenty of water because they have a pipe stream, which is gonna be nice. That's gonna be Black Gap Shelter, or Blackrock Gap Shelter. And it's been a up and down day, but the trail hasn't been that bad. The sun has been the worst. It was 81 today, and most of it was without any shade. And then later on in the afternoon, the shade came in with the clouds and it felt a lot better, but still warm. Looking for Sandra, make sure she's still behind me. But they're supposed to have a pipe stream.